Hi beautiful, welcome back to the channel. So I have been all about affirmation quotes and I really wanted something on my wall, so I decided to paint one myself. So in order to do this, you're gonna need some watercolor paper, also some watercolors and a brush, along with some water, and for the text, I'm just using ink. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just draw out my affirmation quote. I chose "You are beautiful" because I feel like it can apply to everyone, because I believe everyone is beautiful. So the next thing that I am doing is I am just grabbing my paintbrush and inking in the letters. Don't worry if you're not perfect here. I feel like things that are handmade need to have that handmade touch. So it's okay if you make some mistakes. So next, what I'm doing is I am just putting a little bit of water on my brush and I am trying to paint with watercolors. I am not a pro with watercolors. This is probably my third time attempting to paint with watercolors, but I do know that it takes a lot of patience. So make sure to let your watercolor dry in between, and I'm just using a photo as reference and kind of just getting the basic shapes down. Then you can go in once that layer dries and darken that image by adding more color on top of it. So it's just a process of adding more color. You can also subtract some color by adding a little bit of water to it, but just have fun with it. Let the watercolor just do its thing. Use variations of purples and pinks, mix colors that you would have never expected to go together. So then all that's left to do is let it dry and frame it. I got this frame at IKEA and I think it goes wonderfully. I hope you guys enjoy this and try this out yourself. Be sure to tweet me your pictures with the hashtag #CreateCQ. And I hope if you do create this, every time you look at this, you think of me and remember that I said you're beautiful, because you are beautiful.